Feeling optimistic. Dortmund.
Europe's Premier Club competition again next moment after the Champions League anthem. João Cancelo returned to defence, having been substitutes at Leicester last weekend. Returns to the starting 11 too for Bernardo Silva and Ilkay Gundogan against his former club. And the answer to whether it's Aguero or Jesus up front. Dortmund's regular keeper since January has been Marvin Hitz rather than Roman Burki. Mathieu Morey returns after missing 2 games with a calf strain. Mahmoud Daoud is back in midfield. The other scorer besides Harley, particular special plans to stop that young man from scoring. Knauf. What can the teenager do? One of the teenagers. I'm omitting Jude Bellingham from that, 2 years his junior.
Yep, early chance, wasn't it, actually, from Knauf to maybe just...
He does it from the right pretty adeptly too. Jones, we talked about slips. He was guilty of one. Reus. A little deeper from De Bruyne. And that's Foden. Bellingham strike, parried by Ederson. Rodri pokes it away. Good pressure this from Borussia Dortmund until Emre Can lets fly, but it was deflected. He's going to get a corner to keep it in. It's returned to him by Bernardo Silva. Whipped in by De Bruyne and for Mahrez. Foden. Dortmund might be able to get something going with Haaland.
An attempt to back pass it, of course, into his goalkeeper's hands, but pretty tactical at the moment. Both teams, when they go out of possession, happy to try and recover and just keep the ball.
Here's the latest. Knauf trying to put it in. De Bruyne is running and feeding Foden. Foden across. Mahrez. In from De Bruyne. Manchester City make the most of Dortmund giving them the ball in their own half of the field. Emre Can is guilty. That's why he's down on his haunches. He knows that was all down to him. A couple of times it looked as though the move still might break up. Mahrez did really well actually to stretch and keep it going. And De Bruyne Liverpool. It goes against Bellingham. Was the referee's positioning anything to do with Emre?
Wow.
Rodri's given it away. Clip through for Reus, who can't get to it. Ederson has. And Reus went into the City keeper. It was from Rodri. Here's Gundogan. Mahrez. In too tight there, Rafa Guerreiro. In from De Bruyne. Oh, and that's a painful one. It was Rodri who put his head down, and the referee has pointed for a penalty, which the Dortmund defenders can't believe. They think Rodri was ducking down rather than the boot being... And from what we've seen, we would be...
No foul, yeah.
Gundogan. Tackle from behind, that'll be a free kick. Knauf is the player who's given it away. De Bruyne leaves it to Foden. Bernardo Silva left it go as well. I think it was Ruben Dias in there with the final effort that was... Ederson, oh, he's lost it! He's lost it to Bellingham, and the whistle has gone in his favour. Jude Bellingham cannot believe his ears and eyes.
Well, that'll be checked, Guy, will it or not?
It's outside the penalty area. It's not a penalty incident, so no, if the ref... Borussia Dortmund so close to the chance of...
Bacon.
Flag up. Well saved by Hitz, as Foden hit it straight at him. Kanji's ups these days. There's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva looking the other way towards Mahrez. Mahrez comes... Bernardo Silva. There's Mahrez, he didn't get it. Goal ruled out for a foul on Ederson. But plenty more to talk about. Plenty of focus on too, so it's actually a little bit more than that. Since they conceded back on... Cancelo is running. Haaland uses his strength superbly. And that's a great save by Ederson. Watched it, waited and timed his own run.
What a ball from Dahoud to Haaland, who showed such...
Knauf. Corner's flung into a good area. Good fortune there. But once again, Dortmund's most experienced players. Here's Morey. She's taken from...
It's quick to shrug him to the floor. And in the end, the goal kick. What that's suggesting is that...
Great work from Rafael Guerreiro. Jesus is up there. Jesus, I think the flag's going to go up. Dortmund try and change that with Morey. Haaland, who did have the one chance, and he might get another one here. He's been brought down just on the edge of the area. Up steps Reus. He hit the very top of City's defences, has another go and doesn't get it at all. In the Bundesliga and go from strength to strength. Here's Bruyne. Where to next? Into Foden! Following up is João Cancelo, who's just lashed at it outside of the boot. And Phil Foden knows he is unlikely to get a better chance than that tonight.
What?
Mahrez coming in. Gundogan took too long. Jesus bounced away from Dahoud. Emre Can is it. De Bruyne. Rushing in came Akanji. Free kick Manchester City. Morey closed by De Bruyne. Decent ball out. It's over the top, but well over Haaland. Now with nearly 74 minutes played, it's only one challenge and the next. And now drives for goal, and he wasn't far past it either.
Doesn't quite get it. Doesn't quite get the snap in the shot, De Bruyne, but brilliant the way he resists.
Jesus can't get it. James. The one here was unbelievable. Mahrez, Gundogan. Here's Foden. It's broken for him. He's through a gate again. He's pulled a shot wide, not for the first time. Engineers those positions for himself so beautifully.
Done so well there. I think with that one he...
Bellingham. Haaland. Beautiful ball. Reus in on goal! Marco Reus with a huge net for Borussia Dortmund. Haaland scores most of them. He can make them as well. A massive away goal goes in against Pep Guardiola's side.
They've deserved that.
He never won one Champions League quarter-final. This has come for Gundogan. There's Foden! They did get the chance, and Foden has taken his now. It's the turn of the Dortmund players to feel as though they've given it away. Phil Foden got one more bite.